A clash of European titans. The winner, Barcelona!
CSKA Moscow are the 2019 EuroLeague champions.
Two perennial title contenders.
And a slam dunk. Oh, beautiful feed.
This is the game of the week, no doubt about it.
Oh, you can't do much better than that.
FC Barcelona against CSKA Moscow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague Watchalong, where you get to watch the EuroLeague game of the week with yours truly, Anthony Goods, representing Swish Cultures. Got another special guest, man. I've been getting all killers this year, man. I wish I could just put a team together and, we'd be the last team of EuroLeague, but I got another killer, a champion, a guy that I watched play during my career from afar, from couple countries over, man. Play both ends of the floor, just a monster in all regards. Please give a nice EuroLeague welcome for my man Aaron Jackson. What's good, bro?
Hey man, what's good, Ant? Well, man, appreciate for having me on. I love what you guys doing. You had some pretty special people on this show. I feel real honored to be even on, man. Thanks.
Yeah, nah, man, it's a pleasure to have you, man. And I got you an early Christmas gift, man. I got you here for Barcelona versus CSKA, man. Two of the biggest teams in EuroLeague history, man. We got a really nice game today, man. We got a really nice game today. I think you're gonna enjoy it.
You're gonna see some good basketball, man. Quality basketball, good guard play, man. I'm excited to see this. Hopefully, CSKA could pull this off. We need this.
Yeah, for sure, man. Barcelona's sitting in the second seed right now. They had a big win last week. Played against Baskonia and was able to come away with the victory, man. Led by Nikola Mirotic's 25, man. I mean, what can you say about Mirotic, man? He's been a monster, man. Ever since he came back to this side of the pond, man. He's been murdering everybody.
He's been real confident, and with his confidence, he's real comfortable. I remember playing against him in Madrid when he was in Madrid. He was younger. He was more of a, I know my role, how I get minutes. He wanted to play how to get minutes, and I think he went to the NBA, cracked some heads out there in the NBA, came back, and I think he feels real confident and comfortable right now. And it's not about playing minutes. It's not about trying to get minutes or playing time. It's about, let me just show why I'm the best out here.
Yeah, for sure, man. He's been crazy consistent. And their team is just deep, in regards to the bench and, the starting five. So, I picked them early to win it this year. I think this is their revenge year. I've been on record saying that, but we'll see. But tonight they got a tough matchup, man. A team you're very, very familiar with. Played 5 seasons with CSKA. CSKA also coming off of a win against Maccabi last week. Put an end to their 3-game losing streak, led by Ife Lundberg's 14 points. A lot of new faces in CSKA since you were last there, man. But they got some talent, man. And Shane Geiler's back, so I think they're about to get back to their winning ways.
I'm looking. I'm just like, man, it's just a whole roster change. Kind of like when I first got here, the roster was in that changing stance. But once they get right, and once they're young, a lot of new faces, and I mean that coach over there, he's not gonna allow this however they are right now to keep on going. The president's not going to allow that. The coach is not going to allow that, and then the players not going to allow that. They got too many good players, so I see them making a late push.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I mean, losing Shane Geiler, he was the MVP of rounds 2 and 3, and then he goes down with an injury. I mean, that's a tough piece to miss. And then I'm sure, as you know, in EuroLeague, having good bigs is the key to winning. If you ain't got good bigs, you know what I'm saying? It's tough. You lose a starting big, that's a tough blow.
Hey, the only way you're going to be able to compete if you lose a starting big, this is a secret, I think, is if you have a Kyle Hines. He's the only way where you
Okay.
can lose a starting, because you got to think about it. You don't really have a starting big that can be like, yo, I'm gonna. When you have a starting big in your team, he's either gonna be your scorer or your defender. So
Right.
so Kyle can do two. He can be a straight defender and play a role, and if someone goes down, he could be a scorer. So he's like the only way you lose a good big in
Hmm.
EuroLeague. And like you said, it's hard. It's hard to get good bigs. Once one go down, it's hard to recover. That's a centerpiece. It's just his point guard right now.
Yeah, nah, for sure, man. I think those are two of the key positions. And real quick, everybody back home watching, please leave your comments in there for Aaron. If you got EuroLeague questions, you want to learn the EuroLeague juice, anything, man. You know, he's here. He's here for the game, and we'll
Yeah,
definitely get to it. And if y'all looking to watch the game, you guys can go to EuroLeague.tv or EuroLeague.net for more info. We have a promo code Watchalong 10. That's Watchalong and the number 10 for those of you residing outside of Italy and Spain. You guys can get 10% off. But yeah, man, it looks like these guys getting ready to tip it off. Starting fives are in, and you know the coaches are getting them in the huddle, man. What memories do you have from? Well, actually, let's take a look at this the starting five real quick. You know,
I'm trying to get there.
before we move. Let's see who what matchups. I mean, I think definitely the guard matchup with Calathis and Shved. I think both of them just from a playmaking aspect, I think both of them are gonna be you know, extremely
Yeah,
important, you know, today.
yeah.
You know, and taking care of the
That,
ball too. You know what I mean?
oh, let me just mute. Let me get this muted. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be a man. I'm glad you got me on this game, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
this gonna be a good one, man. They got
Yeah,
Hayes Davis, Sonley, and on the other side we got Ife Lundberg and Sved and Voigtman, Shangala and Kurbanov. I think it's gonna be a slugfest. It's gonna be a close one today. We had a blowout
yeah, yeah.
last week, but it's gonna be a close one today. I feel that.
Oh, what was last game? Last
Man, we
week.
had God, who was it? It was like a 30-point loss.
Nah, we don't
Why
want to
am
do
I
that.
blanking right now? Yeah, I'm
And no,
blanking,
no,
but
it's good. It's
it
good
was
you
a
forgot. No,
no, it was
it's
a
good you forgot.
Fenerbahce. It was a Fenerbahce and Fenerbahce got smacked by Milan.
Yo,
Fenerbahce got
Milan
smacked by
look
Milan.
good.
Yeah, nah, Milan's tough. Milan
Milan
is
look.
tough, man. Hey, Messina, hey, your guy Messina be having them in the spots, man.
If you lock into what Messina doing, it's you going to get there. You know what I mean? He gonna push you in
Right.
position to get there. He always gonna get you there. It's just right now, right? Looking back from afar, I wasn't playing. I'm like, yo, he got a lot of tough guys. The way he coached, I wonder how it's gonna work. And the way he got these guys buying in, it's working. It's working real well. You gotta give him credit for that. Messina doing a real good job over there.
Yeah, nah, he's doing his thing, man. And I was on with Mike Roll, and you know, it was just like you could just see that everybody was in the right spot. The spacing on the floor was perfect. They were moving the ball. It was pick and roll, kick
Mhm.
it out, swing, open three. Like the offense was just moving like fluid, and defensively, like the traps were coming early. They were hard. They were
Yeah,
seamless. You could tell, man. He drills those guys and gets everybody in the right spot.
yeah, yeah, for sure. It was good watching. I watched them. I didn't watch that game. I watched the game before that. I watched them like two straight. They got a lot of good guys, and they playing, and they've been together for
Hmm.
2 years now. That's big. That's big with Messina. You
Yeah,
get you get a couple years. You get a couple years with him. You definitely gonna get a lot better. I'm ready
yeah.
for this
Nah.
game to start.
Nah, man. It's about to tip off. What memories you got in that Barcelona gym? What's the first memory that comes to mind in that Barcelona gym?
Uh, the heartbreak loss, uh, Bilbao against Barcelona when uh, I helped lead the team to play Barcelona in the ACB finals my first year there,
Okay.
and losing there, man. That was a heartbreak, man. That's one of my. But it's been some good memories, man.
Yeah.
It's been fire. I like the locker room, man. Even though it's small, everybody got a problem in the locker room. It's just the locker room feels like you're a real team, and
Right.
that's one of the best things about Barcelona. It's a small locker room. You feel like a real team when you walk in there.
Kind of nostalgic, kind of like a high school locker room. That kind of
Yeah,
feel.
kind of like you got your high school coach in there. He walking in,
Yeah.
and y'all all hungry, and y'all all ready to get something. Yeah, that's how Barcelona away locker room was, and we had and playing with Cheska, we had a lot of upset victories. We come there and we beat Barcelona there, and a lot of happy thoughts at the end of the game in that locker room. So I hope Cheska gets that tonight.
Yeah, no, that'll be cool, man. And I gotta put you on the spot. Who winning tonight, man? On the record, who winning
Uh,
tonight?
Hold on, what's up? What's up? Corey isn't playing. Corey Higgins. Let's see him.
Yeah, I don't think Corey's playing today.
Cheska. Cheska's gonna win.
Jessica,
You know,
Jessica
Will
winning
and
this one.
Girl.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Will's playing, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's starting. He's back to himself too. So that's crazy how this comes back so quick. So yeah,
Nah, for sure.
he he can
Yeah.
put a team on his back. He the winner.
Okay. Look like we
Who
got
you
a,
think?
a
Nah, who you think?
YouTube.
Nah, who you think winning? Who you think
Okay. All
winning?
right. Hey, I'm going with Barcelona. I'm going with Big Dog Miritich. You know what I'm saying? He that pit bull off the leash.
Yeah,
I'm going with Barca at the crib.
yeah. I
I'm
mean,
going
it
with Bar.
depends. I think
Yeah.
there's definitely a game plan against Meritage, and I like how
Yeah.
agile the big test is for the game plan. Tutor's
Yeah.
put. I'm sure he had one, so I won't be surprised if we
Yep.
don't see Meritage a lot tonight.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And it looks like we got some YouTube comments. Chris Stupas Crumina says gotta go with Barca for this one. And good luck to both
Yeah,
teams. Yeah, and then
yeah,
Dennis, you can watch the game at EuroLeague.tv and use the promo code Watchalong10 if you're trying to catch it, Dennis. But yeah, back to the game, man. It's
man.
yeah, I think it
Yeah, now Cheska there today, man. I can see how they are. They got the ball pressure early. Uh, they got the ball pressure early, and they're not even switching screens with Meritage when it comes to the post. Look at that.
right.
Yeah. Yo, man, Tuda's got these boys ready, dog. I'm telling you, he got these boys ready for that game.
Nah, Nah, he not playing around, and I think one thing they're gonna do, they're gonna run a lot through Shangela to get it to Miritich on the other end.
Yeah,
To challenge Miritich on the
yeah,
other end, get into those legs. So Miritich gonna have to play both sides of the floor today because Shangela is
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
aggressive. I believe.
yeah. He got to be attack him.
Yo, Ife got a lot in his bag, man.
Yeah,
He got a
yeah,
lot
he
in his
do.
bag. I didn't know he had in his bag.
I remember playing against him when he was younger, and I was like, oh, this. I mean, like, this kid's gonna be. It's a weird type of game, and
Hmm.
it's real efficient though. So he
Yeah,
had it when he was younger too. I like him picking up defense right now. That's setting the tone right there.
yeah, nah,
How
for
how, how
sure.
yeah. Let's see.
That's a good move.
Barcelona got
Foul.
Barcelona got a team, man. They got a team.
Yeah, no, they deep, man. They definitely deep, and I think obviously, like the matchup, I think is the marquee matchup tonight is Shane Garla versus Miritich. But like, what would you do if you're the point guard on the floor or the coach? How are you going to try to exploit Miritich in this game? What are you going to do against Miritich today?
Man, I'm gonna do a lot of make him to make quick decisions. Like I'll do a lot of slips with him, and I'll do a lot of fast break pick and rolls with him, and I'll try to attack him versus
Hmm.
person. I just seen him hedge out hard the first play. I don't
Yeah.
think he wants to do that. So I want to see how long he gonna keep on doing that. I'm gonna keep on doing that, and then I'm gonna just try to get him with he's not guarding the kid from Georgia, huh? He's guarding the center. Watch. Let's see if he's still hedging hard. I gotta see a couple. Man, coaches
Yeah.
watch way too much film. They know that better. I gotta see how he's hedging hard again. I'm gonna keep picking rolling just like that. Yep, this is perfect. I mean, coach saw this. The Twitter saw
Yeah.
this. He definitely understand it, and it's no reason for Mirotic to be hedging that far out there. Honestly, like he's shooting from half court.
Yeah.
Why you hedging? So
Right.
keep on running that. Keep on running that, Chelsea. Let's capitalize.
Yeah, I think both Shangala and Mirotic they're kind of similar players, man. They pop, can stretch you out and drive you. You know what I mean? And definitely, if I was playing against Mirotic, I want to kind of limit his touches. Closer to the basket. He kind of likes that short corner area where you can kind of jab
Yeah.
you, get to the middle, or get baseline and give you a couple pump fakes. I'm trying to stretch him out and make him work, get into his legs. And especially if he's going to be hedging like that, like you said, he ain't going to be trying to hedge on
Yeah.
one end and then have to drive all night on the other end either. Good block.
That's exactly that. They hear it, dog. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Bounce pass.
Cheska want this one.
Baby. It's a
Oh,
baby
that
in
was
the
a bad
street.
pass.
Oh, that's lazy.
That's a lazy
That's a
pass,
nice
right?
move, Nick. That's a nice move, Nick.
Yeah. Nick smooth.
Right.
Nick smooth with it.
Man, I gained respect for Nick when I saw him at playing for Locomotive, and he was
Okay.
a team Russia. He was playing at a high level, real quick, and he adapted to the Euro game real quick. You know what I mean? It took a while for me. He got there real quick, and it was a lot of. He's just been good ever since then. Actually, have you ever seen him play in Russia?
Nah, I never seen him in Russia. I didn't see him until he got over to Greece.
Yeah, he was yeah, he did a lot of good things. I mean, we destroyed him every time, but
Right.
he was yeah.
Yeah, man. So, even going back to your career, man, because I remember when I was playing, I used to watch a lot of EuroLeague games and stuff, man. And I was always impressed watching you, defensively. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were, I just I'm a hoop head. So it's like, yo, I love guys that can score the ball. I love, certain drives and stuff like that. But guys that can really strap up, steal the rock out of your hands and in the passing lane. Those are two different defenders in the
Yeah,
passing lanes and,
yeah.
taking it out of guys' hands. You know what I'm saying? And I felt
Yeah.
like you brought the total package, defensively, man. And was defense always just one of the things you focus on, or was it something you kind of grew into once you got over to Europe?
Nah, man. It's funny because when I was going through pre-draft, I remember NBA scout was like, "Is it true that you never took an offensive foul in your whole career?" I was like, "Charge." I was like, "Is it?" I didn't know that. He was like, "Yeah, you never did." So defense wasn't really my thing. It's just once you get to a team, when you get in the locker room where it's a lot of good hoopers and there's a lot of coaches pick players, GM pick players, so it's a lot of it's not politics, but it's just a little bit of favoritism in there because you want certain players how you want it to be. So me coming in, I'm getting in and they bring in players like Pargo in and Theodore and Papa Lucas, which is these are great players and legend Papa Lucas. I mean, so they bring these type of players in, and then you see how you got to fight for your position. You know what I mean? You can score, but you look in the Cheska locker room is a thousand people that can, not 1,000, but everyone can score. So it's kind of like
Right.
you just try to find your niche. Defense became a way for me to stick. You know what I mean? It's just my mentality. I'm not gonna let anything outwork me in a situation, especially if I feel like it's something special. It was a beautiful locker room, so I had no problem being a defender. And once I became a defender, I took that with like a badge of honor. You know what I mean? So then that came, but it do bring up a lot of little nagging injuries playing defense hard. But
Yeah.
it's just a way to stick, man. It's just a way to stick on a good team. That's how it came. I had to find my niche somewhere.
Nah, I mean, you was and not even to not even to slight your offensive side, because y'all can go look at Swish
Yeah,
cultures and you can see him chopping them up.
yeah,
You seen him chopping them up with the
yeah,
hand.
yeah.
It get to you on the other end too.
Oh no, no, it definitely goes both ways. I think
For sure.
most people know that. It's just sometimes you look at, like, I'm watching this game right now, like I remember Hackett, he's a little bit younger. This is like full
Hmm.
court defense to the jump. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful like that. So yeah, I encourage everybody to play defense. Hey, look
Yeah.
at Nick. He's still
Nah, for
out there
sure.
playing defense. Look at him.
Nah, Nick's been out there defending. He's sliding, fighting over the screen. I mean, I feel like you just have to in EuroLeague basketball, man. Like, and going back to, what you were starting to talk about at the top of the show, talking about how hard it is to win a championship. Um,
Yeah.
I think that requires so much focus every single game, every single day, because it's like you need to build those habits so that way when the playoffs come and those heated moments, like nobody's slipping up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, so I can imagine what, that discipline was like for y'all during that championship season. How was that?
Man, it's one of uh, the hardest things to do, and let's take an inside look of, like, how to win this championship. It was it was a few changes, just little small changes, and it was, all right. We had a defeat. You know what I mean? We tasted it with Adidas, and we was like, all right, let's figure out how to actually win one. And when it comes to being focused and being hard, I think we was in that mode right off of training camp. I think me and Victor Crapper, one of the two, like, voices in that locker room, we were very strong on that,
Hmm.
and it starts from training camp. You know what I mean? We were real strong on that, and that kind of set the tone. So when we get in these battles and get into playoff battles and get into the Final Four, it's that type of focus. You either see it right away in the season, and I think Tudor's even brought it up. He even saying, like, he saw it right away when you see it in a camp. So I think that's where it's really found, when you see a team gaining momentum, and that, I don't really think they win championships. I think they win championships right in the beginning of camp. And if you got the right guys in
Hmm.
the locker room, you got the right players, like we had, 'cause obviously we lost some, but if you got the right guys in the locker room that time, you gonna get one. But it's extremely hard,
Yeah.
and what I want to know, I haven't really paid attention as much as the other teams, as much as Cheska. Who are your top four teams right now?
Man, I like, even though they lost today, they just got smacked by Ephes. I like Olympiacos. They're undefeated at home. They
Who's it?
got Thomas Walker. They made some good changes, man. They've been playing extremely well. I like Real. Obviously, Real just beat Asvel. I like Real Madrid, Barca, of course, and Milan. Those are my top four right now. But for sure, I think Milan's playing the best and the most consistently. Milan beat Barcelona a couple weeks ago in a great game. So, it's and the thing is like, Efes started out 0-5. Like,
Yeah.
and now they
Now,
4-6. They starting to
yeah,
get rolling. Rodrigue Dubois had 29 tonight, hit 7 out of 10
yeah, so,
threes. It's
yeah,
it's gonna be a lot of drama coming on the second half of that EuroLeague season.
man, that's and this yo, that's such a long tough schedule, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, and just like that, I think FS has the capability to get hot and become a dark horse, because they already won a championship. So they have
Right,
that in that locker
right.
room. You could, I wouldn't want to see them in the Final Four. You know what I mean? I think in the playoff, I think
Hmm.
they could beat anybody in the playoffs. But
For
I wouldn't want to
sure.
see them. Yeah, that's I didn't know they started off 0-5. I thought it was like 0-3. Man,
Nah, they started
oh,
off
oh,
0-5. It got ugly for them, but like you said, man, in a Final Four setting, you don't want them to have to turn up for 2 games, because they can do it.
no,
They'll turn
they
up for
can,
two
like,
games if they get there.
yep, yep. It's
And the
it could be
and the
lights
thing
out.
is, And Brian Dustin, he's been hurt, so it's like, they've been shorthanded, one of their primary defenders, most of the season. So, once they get it back together, man, it could be scary hours for the rest of the league.
Yeah, yeah, I see that. I see
But
Quincy AC. He's going to Olympiacos, right?
yeah. He just signed over there. Yeah, everybody's making some changes and stuff, man, and it's cool to kind of start seeing guys that have been hurt, like Shangela and stuff like that, starting to come back,
Yeah,
and so we can get like a better look at these teams um,
yeah.
from some of them, man. Look at my man D Hackett.
Yeah.
D,
Dale Meredith finally up now. How many points
there-
Meredith got right now? I don't think he scored yet.
no, I don't think he scored yet. I don't think he got on the board yet,
Yeah,
but it ain't
it's
gonna
it's,
take him
it's
long.
he gonna turn up.
He gonna turn up.
Man, it's hard. It's
That's
hard for
one
key
thing.
players to turn up against Chaska, man. It's hard.
Yeah, nah, you ain't lying. You ain't
Always
lying,
somebody
man. It's
somebody unexpected just going on our head. That's nice. That's real nice. Uh-huh.
yeah, it's clean. That's clean.
Yeah. He came off the
Yeah,
bench. He
nah, it's
got
a lot.
that's nice.
That's all I say. Barca's deep, man. Oof,
Yeah, they are. Uh,
Barca's super deep, man. So even like going back to that championship game when you guys won in overtime against Finner, what was the final moments like, of that game? What do you remember from those final minutes and, just kind of like the heat of the moment going into that overtime?
oh man, it was that it was just thinking about it was like it brings like something to my stomach, like, because it was sick, because we were winning the whole game, and we had that monkey on our back that, when things get tough, we kind of like, um, what I mean, like, forward, because we gave up a few Final Four games, and we didn't play
Hmm.
our best in a few Final Fours. We had great seasons, and then when it came to the Final Fours, we didn't play our best. So that came down. That was kind of like on our back, like the last like 4 minutes, because we're up 17. Next thing you know, we're fighting it up, and we're down one. You know what I mean, or down three at one
Hmm.
point. And I think, like I said, it started from that training camp, that locker room. I think we had a timeout, and everyone was just like, "Yo, like, not now." It was a big stance. I think we got two straight stops and two buckets, and it was just like, it came from that training camp, and then we got to overtime. Once we got to overtime, we knew we was gonna win, because we felt like we were a better team and they were tired, and that's exactly what we did.
Right.
So, uh, yeah, man, starting that training camp, it was beautiful though. I like the way Cheska playing right now though.
Yeah,
It's
nah,
nice.
they moving. Man, I've been real impressed with Will Clyburn, man. He's been
Yeah,
consistent. I mean, before and after the injury, man, it's almost like it never happened.
facts, facts. Man, I don't know. It's a low scoring game.
Oh yeah,
They
they
both they
gonna
both
defend, man. I think yeah, they want this one. This one gonna go down to the wire.
Yeah, I can see it.
This, yeah,
Man,
this one definitely gonna go down to the wire, man. And everybody back home, stay tuned. We got a nice little promo on Will Clyburn at halftime. Uh, Definitely don't want to miss that. So stay tuned at halftime, man. Check that video out. But
how skilled is Will, man?
man,
He's
it's crazy.
he's a
That's a
he's a
nice
mismatch.
bucket. Oh yeah, he's a
Yeah,
walking mismatch.
yeah, a mismatch.
He's a he's a walking mismatch.
This is nice. Yeah, I think they're playing too tactical right now.
Hmm.
I think
Yeah,
it's
you
one
just
of
gotta
these
kind of
games where,
flow, man.
yeah, you gotta try to get some fast breaks. You gotta try to push it.
Right,
It's everyone a little bit nervous right now. They know how important this game is, so it's kind of,
right.
yeah. So they need to get a little bit more comfortable, man. They need to get a little more comfortable.
Yeah, both teams look a little stiff right now on this second with the
Get it
second
up.
unit.
Yeah. We're gonna see 13
But
13. Think we'll get a bucket here, or it's gonna end 13-13?
and that's going in 13-13.
Yeah, I can
No
see it
buckets
too,
here.
man. You gotta knock this.
Yeah,
You gotta
Davies
knock
out
this.
there. Yeah, you got to give it up.
You gotta
Uh,
knock that.
yeah. Hey, as soon as I seen Davies switch, I was like, it's definitely not a bucket. Yeah, he wasn't ready for that one. I knew it
Nah,
wasn't.
nah.
So we got to end of the first quarter, 13-13. We all knotted up. It's a slugfest as we kind of assume. So everybody back home, know, please go to fantasychallenge.euroleague.net. We have a fantasy challenge where you can select your own fantasy team, trade players, buy players, et cetera, et cetera. Have a good time. It's completely free. Go visit fantasychallenge.euroleague.net. And if you're looking to watch the game that we're currently watching or more, go to EuroLeague.tv or EuroLeague.net for more info and use our promo code Watchalong10. That is promo code Watchalong and the number 10. But yeah, man. So out of all the EuroLeague gyms that you played in, which one was your favorite gym to play in as far as atmosphere? We're just talking about atmosphere. Which one was your favorite road atmosphere to go to? Yeah.
Uh, to go to, all right. Let's see. To go to, it was Maccabi Tel Aviv. Like to go to and play against Maccabi Tel Aviv was the best atmosphere and like the best basketball feel. You know what I mean? But when it comes to now that I got a chance to play for Maccabi Tel Aviv and I see the ins and out of it, I go with Pana Panathinaikos.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful place to play against. Even when they're angry, even when they're
Mm-hmm.
excited, that's a beautiful way to play against. Yeah, I think that hands
Okay.
down. And then it's beautiful playing there, man. It's kind of hostile
Yeah.
and hostile in a safe way, and then it's just something so different than what did you get playing in America. So yeah.
Right. Right. Nah, man. I think yeah, I haven't played in Athens, but yeah, Maccabi does get jumping though. Maccabi does get
Yeah,
jumping in there, man.
yeah.
You know, it's a special
It's
place.
it's it's a different feeling too because when you play for Cheska, when you go to certain games, so Cheska in town, it's a
Mm-hmm.
it's a it's a big event. So
Mm-hmm.
when Cheska would come to Maccabi, it would be a big event, and I'll be on the road. So it's like this is crazy. The energy is wow. This is like it's the best when you're on the road. But then when I got a chance to play for Maccabi and see it every day and see sometimes how it isn't if it's not well the crowd is always crazy, but sometimes it's just a little different being on the home team. It's just like man, I haven't I
Right.
haven't had a chance to play. I haven't had a chance to play for Panathinaikos yet, so I'm gonna give it to Panathinaikos. Oh, good steal.
Okay.
Come on, David being a little lazy right
There
now.
we go. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
don't make
Nah,
too
they
many
definitely.
mistakes.
Nah, I mean, with David and and even Alexi, he had a lazy pass in the first quarter. I think just playing on the road, man. I think it's super important to take care of the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because you start
that's
giving those easy buckets to the home team, it's tough.
yeah, that's
Will.
it. It's just they can't play. Just start. It's time to start playing free now. I want to see they start playing a little bit
Hmm.
free. All right, that first quarter out, y'all almost killed yourself playing defense out there. Now be a little bit more like tactical and dang, uh, yeah, bro,
Wow.
you dipped your
And
whole
one.
shoulder.
And the bucket. That counts too, right?
Yeah, that counts.
Hey, yo, it'd be so funny. Nobody ever thinks they foul. Like, it don't matter what happens.
Man, and he got beat, so he tried to act like
Yeah,
he drilled
yeah, he
him, and
tried to
then
blow it up. Yeah.
yeah,
Dang, that's
uh,
tough.
that's a buck, right? Man, what sneakers you wearing with the Barcelona uniform, man?
With the Barcelona, with the Barca, the uniforms.
Yeah, man, Delaney used to get off with some
Yeah.
nice
Oh, with some kicks. Yeah, nah, his shoe game's
Barcelona.
crazy. Hey, I see
Yeah,
Shane Larkin's shoe game on another level too, though.
oh,
Shane
for
got some
real.
heat. Yeah, Shane
I
got
think
some
you could
heat,
get free. Yeah,
man.
you could get freaky with Fs too. But Barcelona, you could get real. You get real.
Yeah, you can go a
You
lot
get
of
real.
different ways with Barces.
Yeah, for real. That's. I
You can
remember
go a
when we were
lot of.
playing. I think I was there. I think one of the. I think Navarro used to play in the Kobe fives, and he had the Grinch when the Grinch first dropped. Like
Hmm.
those are filthy with the Barcelona uniform.
Yeah, Navarro, man. Navarro was a legend, man. I was telling guys like you start talking about those one leg 3-pointers. Navarro was
Man,
doing that like back in the 90s.
one 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 leg 3 point, like a one leg floater, like and moving, like not even like no one
Right.
leg jump. It's like he catching that and he like moving, he getting like win with it. It's kind of funny.
Cash out.
And it's what?
Cash
Yeah,
out, man.
man,
Cash out, man. He's definitely
that
a
was
legend.
Barcelona.
Who's one of the who's one of like the European legends, man, that you that you always admired or you love like either playing against or love watching?
Uh, Diamantidis,
Hmm.
Diamantidis for real. Oh, no basket. That's big. Spanolis.
No best.
Um, Pete Michael.
Hmm.
That was a nice American. He kind of, that's why I had that mentality. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm on adapt and really try to like watching him how he handles himself playing on a big team. You
Right.
know what I mean? He was a scorer, and he also, I saw him playing defense crazy, diving on floors. So yeah, yeah. So seeing those type of players, you know what I mean? But Diamantidis, man, he was unbelievable.
Man, he was tough. I
Man, he
loved
was
his
unbelievable.
game, man.
He was
Was
like a
he was
Greek Magic
big.
Johnson. Yeah,
Yeah, for
he was a,
sure. For
he
sure.
was with some strap, with some defense.
Yeah,
Good
I
pass.
loved his game, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get it out.
I'm gonna put the ball in Strev hands right now. I'm gonna see if he could just get a little
Yeah. You gotta
innovation
get
to
him
the
going.
game. Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta get Shved going, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I think,
This
Cheska's
kid's
been playing.
good, huh?
Obviously they play with a system, but oh yeah, Roka's can hoop. But I think with Shved, you gotta kinda let him go a little bit.
Yeah,
You gotta let
yeah. He gotta be
Shved be
your
free a
joker.
little bit, kinda like it. Hmm.
He gotta be your joker. He gotta be.
Yeah, you gotta
You got just let him be Jordan Clarkson.
yeah, you
Let him
gotta
be Jordan Clarkson.
yeah, you gotta let him rock out. And
Yeah.
real quick, I see somebody in the YouTube asking where you can watch the game. You can go to EuroLeague.tv. You can go to EuroLeague.tv, sign up, and you can watch the game. Your Watchalong 10 is our promo code. Watchalong and the number 10, and you'll be able to get 10% off if you live outside of Italy and Spain. Ooh, foul. 2 free throws. 2 free
It's still
throws.
see coaches when coaches go crazy over like it's a basketball game.
Right.
There's
No,
it's so
they
much effort.
definitely
Every it's every call is this like isn't that a lot? Like every call, not obviously not going at the legend SARS. It's just every
right.
coach do it. Like
Yeah, no,
just
for
chill,
sure.
just chill.
For sure. No, they be amped up, man. They definitely they definitely amped up, man. What's is there a EuroLeague team you always wanted to play for that you never played for?
Olympiacos, yeah,
Olympiacos?
Olympiacos.
Why'd you want to go there?
Uh, I wanted to play with Spanulis. I wanted to
Okay.
be I wanted to play with Spanulis, and it's just I like playing there. I like their basketball court. Their court. It was that was probably the only EuroLeague team I wanted to play for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a chance before I went to China. I went to China,
Okay.
so I was going to play, but I chose to go to China.
Yeah.
They got
I get it,
you
man.
ever
So,
played on their basketball court?
nah, I never played there.
They got an elite basketball floor. Like
Yeah.
it's real. It's an NBA. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what
This
Mike Rowe was saying. He was like, man, they got a lot of grip. He was like,
man,
it's nice over there.
it's elite, yo. Like you feel like you at the mecca of basketball. You feel like you're at the garden. Like it's a real nice court. Yeah, it's a real nice court.
Nah, that's what's up, man. You can't be
Oh
tricking
man,
these free throws off.
no man, you gotta. We already can't score. We gotta take everything.
Man, this is gonna be a low scoring game.
Yeah,
You need
it's
all
not.
that. You need all that free money.
I know, man. The way Barca playing. All right, let's call some chaos. Let's call some
A little
chaos.
trap action.
Go to the rack. You gotta shoot that first.
Like Jessica defending though, boy.
Trapping. That's a tough
Uh,
bucket.
That is. I mean, ain't nothing you can do about that.
Mm-mm.
It's like ain't nothing
That's a
you can
that's
do about that. They was defending that possession, man. They keep that energy up, they gonna be all right.
a, oh, they there. They gotta get a little more creative right here with these pick and roll. They gotta drive. They're not driving enough.
Yeah,
There you
not for
go. The
sure.
drive. He supposed to kick that out back to Alexi though. He supposed to left hand that to Alexi
Sped,
after that.
yeah,
Oh,
Sped was up.
yeah,
Smoke.
he smoked that.
There you go. Yeah, he did. Yeah,
He
nah, man,
supposed to
they
get
gotta
it.
get Sped involved. Sped gotta get
Yeah,
going, bro.
yeah.
Sped
We'll
gotta
see.
get
We'll see.
going.
Hey man, they having a tough time scoring.
Yeah,
Mm.
nah, they are. And it kind of like you said, man, they gotta flow. Like I think you gotta have like Sped getting those like those kind of those delayed break pick and rolls. You know what I mean? Because he could just shoot it from anywhere. That's gonna keep the defense a little higher, especially in like a
Yeah,
delayed break situation. You know what I mean? Spread the
exactly.
floor for everybody.
Yeah. They got
But
these guys whisper. Look at these guys. They got the mask on, whispering each other ear, taking it off. They gonna figure it out. That I had
what would you run coming out of this timeout?
I'll run something for Alexi and Will. I have them in a pick and roll action like
Okay.
immediately. I won't even play around. I won't even play around. We gonna get a little
No
innovative
dummy
with these
action,
two.
straight to it.
Yeah, straight to it. If you want to get we used to play. We used to call two down. If you want to get Will and him early and get Alexi downhill with it, then that's cool too. But I'm going right away with it, and I'm gonna see how the defense they switch or they hedge high and the two best players.
Right.
Let's go. Let's get
Yeah.
after it. At least I haven't seen Alexi
Nah.
shoot the ball yet. I want to see him get a shot attempt,
Nah.
a pull up.
Nah. Exactly. And I might even try to run something through if Will's out there. I might even try to run something through Will on the post because I think early in the first quarter they had threw something down the Will and that double was coming and he kicked it out. You know what I'm saying right away.
Yeah,
So I think
that
they can kind
that
of
that
take advantage of
create
that.
something. Yeah, you create something with that right now. Let's see what they're gonna do. Yeah, they got they
Yeah,
got
that's a
they got
fact.
they got they got Alexi in the
They got
corner. They gonna see. I
Alexi
want to see.
Shingala.
Yeah, let's see if they get him downhill. I think they're gonna get him downhill.
Ife gonna bring it up.
Yep. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. That was his
There you go.
decision. Or was supposed to, that ball was
Hey,
supposed to go to Alexi. Yeah.
that's a
Yep.
good call. That's a good call,
Yeah.
Coach Jackson.
Yeah, man. I mean, I know the guy. I played for the guy 3 years. I know what
Right.
he's gonna do. Man, people should just call me and be a consultant when we about to play against Cheska.
Right. Nah, that was a good
I mean,
call, man.
I would never do such a thing. But hey, no. Let's see right here. Come on, Will. Downhill now. That's a good
Yeah,
play
I don't
right
like
there.
their
See, tag.
spacing right now.
One more.
There you
Cash
go.
money. Talk to me. Uh-huh. You gotta get that.
You
Yeah, I don't like that spacing
you
either.
gotta put that in. Yeah. Cause like Lexi
Oh!
was creeping up out. Oh, that's something. That's something. No? Play on, huh? That looked like it was something now.
Yeah. Will gotta take that dribble right there. There you
Oh,
go. Get down. This is where you want it right
yeah,
here.
they
This is where
zoning up right
you want
now.
it.
All right, Lexi. Work out.
Good pass.
Ah,
Good pass.
mm, that is a good look.
Unless you gotta shoot it.
Yeah, it's cool. That I think that was his first shot. No, it's the
He got
second
no, he
shot.
gotta shoot
That was the second shot.
he gotta shoot the one he gotta shoot the one off the mismatch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for
Off the
sure.
miss. You
Yeah,
got
for
two big
sure. He had to
rebounds.
pull that one.
Yeah, yeah. Just for
No,
your
for sure.
sake
He
too,
got
for
it.
your comfortability.
Yeah, I feel like Lexi
Yeah.
hasn't got 100% comfortable with Cheska yet this season.
Uh, he
I think
he
he's still trying to find his place.
yeah, it take 2 years.
Yeah,
It take 2 years. I think
yeah,
it's
for
hard.
sure, man.
I bet especially when you're already a big dog.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, especially, I mean, you got to think he was coming off of, being one of the top scorers and the top, top in assists. He used to terminating plays so often.
Yeah, exactly.
It's different. It's different having to share the pill a lot more. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a lot harder too. Come on, Kenneth. Kenneth play with me in
Kid
China for
Fareed.
like
Okay.
3 days.
Yeah, nah, it's dope to
Oh,
see him. It's dope to see him hooping again.
it is. Come on, bro, get downhill. Chop chop. It's just too robotic. There you go.
Yeah. You see, Barca's almost like zoning up.
Yeah, they
They
know
like
what's
loading
going on.
that
It's a
side.
foul.
They loading that side up. Oh, that's definitely a foul. Two hands. And look,
Hmm.
look, he turned around like, what, I fouled him? You know you fouled him.
Yeah. If you see it, your hands
Yeah,
on
two
it right
hands
there.
on that man. Yeah, two hands on that man. I fouled him.
Yeah, you can't.
You know what you
That's
did.
a smart. That's a smart play, Shredder. Get 3 points on the free throw line. Cut it to two. You
Right.
go.
See the ball go through the rim. Go
Hmm.
through the rim. We got a nice game here, man. We got us a nice little game here. Players? Who's one of the players you used to hate?
To defend.
Yeah,
Wow. Um. Uh. Mike Williams. No, Marcus Williams.
Marcus Williams.
Left.
Yep.
I hate it. I hate it.
Why you
It's
didn't
just the
like our
left. I hate.
Marcus?
It's left. It's left-handed dribblers, man. Left-handed players.
Yeah.
They're stiff in game.
Okay.
Especially when you got a stiff. That's a cheat code. All I do is guard right hand players all day. Next thing you know, you got a triple threat with your left, and you could do stuff with it. That's hard. Tyrese Rice was like that.
Yeah.
Uh, Keith Langford was like that. That that's hard. After a while, with the game plan, it became a little bit easier playing D. But I always had a tough time. It's Darius Adams or like Mike James. You really don't. It's
Mm-hmm.
a
Mm-hmm.
hard game to cover against those two. You know what I mean? They got the confidence
Yeah.
and they got the and they got
Freedom.
a lot of different freedom with it, and they super confident with it. And when you super confident with it, it's scary, especially in Europe.
Yeah. Nah, no,
Hmm.
it's like when you got a player like that, like even if you look at Mike James at Monaco, you got a player like that that's so dangerous, so skilled and athletic, to shoot whenever he wants.
Yep.
It's tough as a defender, man. It's tough
Man,
because
man.
like, okay, he only going to shoot these kind of shots, even if they're in his bag. But when you
Yeah.
got somebody that can unleash the whole joint,
Facts.
that's a tough
That's
cover,
he coming with a full clip and he leaving with it empty. You know what I mean? And that's and when you accurate and confident with it, it's hard to defend. Like it's simple because you're already playing on 94 feet from the jump, and then once you get comfortable with getting hot, it's a wrap. That's
man. Right,
nice.
right,
That's
right.
yeah. Him and Darius Adams is probably the two people I hated guarding. Like you know what I
Okay.
mean? Everyone else was like, all right, cool. I want to. This is more of a challenge. Let's let's uh let's get after it. This one's like, man, I can't figure these dudes out yet.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, and I always used to think too, man, just even coming from, when I first started playing in Europe, like I just felt like European basketball players used to move different. Like they just had a different
Yeah.
pace. Like the steps they
Mhm.
would take, and like, Americans, it was always like, and then cross. Like, you know what I
And,
mean? It was different with
and,
the European guys. They dribbling across and stepping this way, moving that way.
and
It
that's
takes some getting used to.
it takes. Yeah, man. I mean, trust me. Oh, okay, come on, Ken. I did it with Spanulis. It was real hard to even figure out what he was doing.
Hmm.
Come on, man. Yeah, Barcelona like they wanted more. No, Cheska
Yeah.
look like they wanted more. It just like Barcelona got more of a better team right now. Cheska playing hard at
Yeah, I
least.
think and Barca's getting easier shots too. You know what I mean? I think they're
Yeah,
getting cleaner looks. You know what I mean? Uh,
they dry.
I think
Driving a
Cheska's
little. They
kind of
dry.
working for theirs.
Yeah,
Hmm.
gotta dry. Let's see if they get something down with let's see what out of bounds it says. It's gonna be a zipper down. Maybe try to get Meritis in the pick and roll.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely got to get Miritich moving.
Hand off and rescreen. Yep. Give it to him right away. You supposed to give it to the kid from
Yeah,
what's his,
right
how you
about
say his name?
Shangala,
Shinyanga. Shingala. He
Shangala.
supposed
Yeah,
to get that ball to him right away. I mean, when you
right.
feel him and you see Meritage right, if you see Meritage right there trying to get a little quick double team, and he not give him right away, then you got Meritage coming. You got Meritage coming to him on a downhill battle. The
Hmm.
Georgian kid going with his right hand hard down here. We're gonna get a foul on Meritage.
Yeah.
That's simple right there. That
See if they run
right
the
here.
same
Then you
action. Nah, look like they got something different. No,
get him in foul trouble too.
same
That's
action.
nice. Get him downhill.
There you go, Sved dancing. There you
Hmm.
go. There you go.
Get downhill. We need to stop right here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, big
Yeah,
bucket.
Cheska playing hard. They playing hard. That's what call is that?
Yeah, that's wild. That's
Yeah,
wild.
that's a respect call. That's a respect call.
That's what them vet years give you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what that
That's what that get
longevity
you.
give you.
Yeah, coach yelling at him right now, but he gonna send that to EuroLeague officials tomorrow.
He
Man,
just yelling at him and kind of keep him engaged. Can't let him get open
yeah,
like that. You can't let
coach.
him get that
Yeah,
open.
nah. You gotta switch after that. This is
Yeah, Miritich get them type of looks. It's over.
he gotta knock this. Yeah, it's about to start getting ugly.
Yeah, man. Cheska's spacing is just bad, man. They're like right on top of each other, like on the pick and rolls and stuff. Look how much more space Barcelona got coming off of that pick and roll. Even though they didn't take advantage of anything, it's just like coming off that pick and roll,
Yeah,
got way more space.
exactly. Okay, he getting in it. It's creating a mismatch too. I mean, right now, Barcelona's switching. Look like when it comes to certain players. Nah,
Hmm.
Davis back. Now they gonna start switching. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. This a Let's see what they got here. Man, Barcelona got a lot of players. They
yeah,
got a
they
lot
do.
of
They
players.
deep. They got an army. You got to think
They got a
Higgins
lot
ain't
of
even out there. That's a good cut
yeah.
pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, Barca's just getting easy buckets, man.
Mm-hmm. They look real like this. They look real. They look like they're getting super coach right now. I don't know. This is
Right.
just. Uh, if you're gonna play like this, I'm gonna get the ball to shred.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, we about to play this type of basketball. Then hold on. Let's huddle up. Alexi,
Right.
go. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna play this.
Just
What's
that.
what's
Just
the
just that. One word. One word in this huddle. Just one word in this
Alexi?
huddle.
Go. Divide. Like if we playing like this, that's how it is. But we're gonna play structured basketball. Then let's talk. But I just saw everyone jump around like that.
Nah, that's a
Will
fact.
take just go. Like they gotta. This a tough one.
Man.
Damn.
Nick starting to he got them boys grooving now. Nick's finding these guys.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Man, you need this bucket before half, man. Just get it to 10 or
Yeah,
less.
we
10 or
need.
less heading into
Yeah.
halftime.
We'll get a nice and one, something a dunk to give him and the team some momentum going there. He gonna be good. Let's see right here. All right, get ready to backdoor. Will get ready to backdoor. Let's go get it. Go get it, Will. Hey, this is tough right here. This a hero shot. That's nice. You playing hero
Yeah.
ball. Nice.
See, that's where on that.
Ooh,
Ooh, I'll take it.
Barcelona. Yeah,
I'll
I'm a little
take
ahead
it.
of you.
Voigtman take. Yeah, a little bit. But
What you think?
I think
What you
on that
think?
last.
No, what you saying?
No, I was just saying, man. I think when they hit Voigtman on the when they trapped Lexi and he kicked it out right there, man. The big should have just went downhill automatically and forced the help, and then
Automatic.
found the corner.
Yeah,
Right, but he
facts.
went straight to the handoff, and that slowed everything. It went to the handoff for Hackett, slowed everything up, and then they
Yeah,
knocked down the prayer, but it was a bad shot.
yeah.
You know what I mean? They could have got something a
I
lot
just
easier.
Yeah, like they need to be a little bit more free right now. They sticking to the game plan too much. You know what I mean?
Right.
They got to break real quick and get because it looked like Barcelona is just playing like they just mirroring them on defense. Like they've been doing this on
Hmm.
walk. Hey, this is a walkthrough defense too, and they just playing a high different level. So they got to play. They got to switch it up a little bit. Like right, he shouldn't have handed off. He got to get downhill.
Yeah.
I
No, for
mean,
sure, and that's where you
one
got to
thing good
have that
about
mobile
that
big.
facts. One thing good about that is they're gonna see that second. They're gonna see that at halftime. I could see a lot more drives from Will from. I could see, man.
Right.
I'm still going with Chester, dog. Watch, I'm still going with Chester to win this game.
Yeah. Okay. We going. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I've seen the comebacks. I've
Yeah,
seen the
they do this
comebacks on a lot
halftime
of
thing.
these games.
They do this every time, honestly. Every time I watch them, they down at half or something like this, and then
And
Will
start
Will kick.
creeping back.
Will start going. I look up next, he got 17 points in a quarter, like or something like that, or 17 points in a half.
Yeah.
I can see it.
3 seconds
That's a good
left.
foul.
Yeah. No, slow them out. Get them out of that joint. Yeah, because now you got to take it out from the other side.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 seconds, you just going to have to throw some. Whoever catch it going to have to shoot it.
Figure something out.
Whoever catch it gonna have to shoot it. What they talking about now?
I don't know what they talking about, honestly.
They talking about it got to be either the time or the placement of the ball. Official
Time.
review output. Yeah, it got to be. It
Yeah,
got to
it's
be the
probably
time.
like
And other scores around EuroLeague, we got Maccabi up 10 against Monaco with 2 minutes left in that game. Anadolu Efes beat Olympiacos 88-69. And Unix beat Milan by 26 points.
what?
Surprise of the
Where?
evening. Unix beat. It was at Unix. OJ Mayo had 20 points, and Isaiah Cannon had 22. Hit 6 3-pointers.
Man.
Yeah, that's a surprise, man. But Milan's a little short-handed. Delaney's out. But yeah, this looks like they couldn't hit a shot. Yeah, they shot 8 for 27 from 3. Tough game. Unix hit
That's tough.
48% from 3. It's tough. It's tough to win. Somebody shoot 48% from 3. It's tough. OJ goes 5. OJ Mayo goes 5 for. Oh, no. Yeah, OJ Mayo goes 5 for 9 from 3, and then Isaiah Cannon goes 6 for 8. That's a long night.
That's
Yeah.
you can't even 6 for 8. Yeah, I forgot they got Isaiah Cannon. They got that's a tough place. I bet they give a lot of teams a tough time playing there on the road. Pulling up to
for
units.
sure. Yeah, no, it's tough everywhere, man. And it seems like Zalgiris got their first win yesterday. They beat
Man,
Pana at home.
that's a beautiful place to play at too. That's a nice
Yeah, I
place.
heard, man. Everybody keeps saying Zalgiris is nice.
Hey, wow.
Mm,
Wow. Why would you give them straight access
tough.
to the ball?
That's tough. That's deflated, man. Heading into halftime. That's
I don't know how confident I am now in what I was just saying.
Nah, we got you on record. It's cool. You got to ride this out. You got to ride this out. You just gonna have to come back another week. You just gonna have to come back another week.
Hey, in fact, I don't know what that was. He literally let him catch the ball. He just said, "Yo, just catch it, and I'm gonna play in front of you."
Yeah, nah, that's
Wow.
crazy, man. But here we are at halftime. Barcelona is up against CSKA Moscow. We're about to take a break, but before that, everybody take a look at what's going on around EuroLeague.
Oh, what a pretty play.
Oh my goodness.
Denied once again.
Yeah, thunderous jam.
Terrific execution of the sideline play. Slava Bevacheva!
El Chacho! Behind the back pass!
Yabusele!
They were the first big club that gave me a chance, and obviously I've been here for 5 years, and they believed in me those 5 years. It means a lot. I always consider CSKA as family because I've been here for so long, and the organization, the people around the organization have treated me and mine like family, and obviously this is a place where I want to be.
5 years in the Russian capital, Will Clyburn has established himself as one of Europe's most dominant wings. A two-time All-EuroLeague selection, a EuroLeague champion, and the 2019 Final Four MVP.
Will is a franchise player. Will is a franchise player. He proved that with his soul and his body. and his mind, definitely. His mindset is that, like, he has a full respect and full understanding of what his role is over here. The versatility he gives to the team, being a ball handler, being off ball, being a post player, and at the same time being a good teammate. He knows that he's a very important player for us.
After losing in the semi-finals last season, Clyburn has led CSKA to a fast start as the 8-time champions target a 9th straight Final Four.
We had a lot of ups and downs. I want to say we came together at the right time towards the end of the season and really pulled together the team and got a lot of things done, got a lot of things accomplished, and finally made it to the Final Four. Obviously we fell short, but in all, it's something to be proud of. Obviously you have to have some type of goal for yourself to push yourself further, not just team goals. I've always had individual goals going through every season just to keep me going, keep pushing me, and not settle.
We're all motivated and thrilled to work even more with Will. You know, he brings it all on the court. If there is a day that it doesn't go his way, he's going to find other ways to help to the team. Either this because it's going to be rebounds or defensive stops, or from the bench giving an advice or something. So that's what all pretty much means that being a franchise player.
Obviously the goal was always the same. Coming off another Final Four loss, obviously that's the goal, to get back there and redeem ourselves once again. Win the EuroLeague title, that's the main goal, and we must achieve it. Obviously the day-by-day process, and hopefully we get to the end of that tunnel winners.
Let's play some word association. Perrier Henry, a child of God. Final Four, highly competitive. This season, we're gonna be on top. Turkish food is delicious. Jan Vesely, legendary. 2021-22 MVP candidate, Nando DeColo. West Virginia, wild and wonderful, baby. I'm terrible at his name. Sasha what? Sasha Georgievich. Oh, he gonna be bad at me. Head coach, one of the best. Uker Sports Arena, loud and electrifying.
Yeah, we back off the heels of that nice little piece on Will Clyburn. Yeah, what have you seen from Will and like his development over the years? What do you remember about him from his younger years?
Younger years, it was just more. I just looked at him like super athletic, you know what I mean, with a high motor. But then when you get to play against him, you get to see him and watch him, he got a lot of shiftiness to his game, and even though he's so athletic and explosive, he's super crafty with it. So he's starting to put that together, and that was more of and obviously his jumper is just like something to watch him grow. And pre-injury, he was damn. I mean, sorry, pardon my language. He's unstoppable at some point. I'm looking like, yo, this dude might be the best player in EuroLeague, and now seeing him getting right back in Europe, and he's now seeing him get back in form quickly. It's beautiful to watch him develop like that.
Yeah, nah, he's definitely had some big moments in his career, and some great seasons, man. And as you were saying earlier, he's just a walking mismatch. It's like, who do you put on him? They either too big or too slow. You know what I mean? Or too little or too slow. It's one or the other.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's such a tough cover, man. But
it's I mean, I think he also again in the right system. I'm just trying to imagine him playing with Milos. Teodosic would have played with him. I would love to play with him too. The point guard playing, it'd have been a lot easier. He walking 20 points a game, easy.
Yeah, nah, for sure. So, what was it like playing with Milos? Obviously you had you had a lot of time playing side by side with him. How was
Um,
that, that dynamic?
It was amazing. It was learned a lot too, dog. Just watching him play and see the game and understand the game as much as he did, and just be like a natural. I mean, like a natural talent. I mean, he's a
Hmm.
natural talent. Like it's really just he has a super gift and it's unbelievable, and you get to see that and you get to play with it and try to learn some things that he do. It was awesome playing with him, man. It's one of my favorite players playing with him, and it's crazy to say that. It's because when you're a point guard, you're in the same position. You would think that it'd be a lot of battles or a lot of no, I want more playing time, or I don't want to share playing time. It was much of a
Hmm.
mutual respect, and it was like easily one of my favorite players to play with.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And I mean, I remember a lot of times, especially like towards the playoffs and stuff, like end of games, he both would be out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because other teams would be trying to get that switch on the Milos and then try to get you
yeah,
off of them. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And
yeah.
you kind of needed, both of y'all out there, and y'all was kind of like a two-headed monster at times.
Yeah, we complimented each other pretty well, like real well actually, and we kind of like dove in there, and I mean, I think we took that as something like, yo, we both respect each other. We both know what our strengths and our weaknesses. Let's push each other. Because in the beginning it was kind of like I came in there with a chip. He came in, yeah, this is my team, and it wasn't more of a hand to hand. It was a more of a bumping, and then later, I think my
Mm-hmm.
third year, it became that. It became that yo, we're brothers and is wearing this together. Let's help each other out. This is your strength. This is my strength. This is your weakness. Let me help your weaknesses. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's how we a two-headed monster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Nah,
they,
for
they
sure,
do they do
man.
the halftime. They do the halftime speeches. You gotta come out there after halftime and talk.
Yeah. That might have been like on his way in. That
Oh
might have
yeah,
been on his
man. I
way
hope so.
in.
Yeah. We about to see how they feel coming out.
Yeah. Nah, what you think they got to do, man? What Cheska got to do to turn this thing around, man? Get back in this game. Down 11 right now.
Uh, I can't see how many. Oh, like Will shot 4 attempts. I think
Hmm.
I think I saw. I don't know if I saw that right, but I think it's just they got to get more shots up. They got to be more of a aggressor on offense. I mean, they held Barcelona to 38 at home, so it's not the defense. They should
Yeah.
be more of aggressive on offense, and it should be their guys. Their guys should be more aggressive right now. I think
Right.
that's big on the road. Think that's big on the road. It's not really much of a team effort on the road as much, especially in a must win like this. It's like I think hopefully coach got in the locker room and said, "Yo, I need my two guys to be to be the guys," and which is crazy because he's done that before when I was there. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
and it worked the opposite way where it's like, yo, they're heavily on you guys. We're at home. I need I need more from the other key players. You know what I mean? So hopefully he had that speech. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, man. I think, I was just looking at some of like the team statistics at halftime, man, and you know, Moscow's only taken 19 2-point shots compared to Barcelona's 29. Barcelona got 29 2-point attempts compared to, 19, for the whole team in Cheska, which is an alarming number. And it's not like it's coming from turnovers. Both teams have like minimal turnovers, but it's just yeah, it just shows that, Cheska's taking 12 3-pointers and Barcelona's taking 4. You know what I mean? It's just a
Yeah,
big difference as far as like where they're getting it. And that's kind of like what you were saying is like they got to get to the basket. They got to get to the basket. And we saw
they
Barcelona's making back cuts, getting those layups and, things like that. And I think that's kind of where the tale of the two sides are is Cheska's 2 for 12 from 3 and, Barca's 13 for 29 from 2, you know.
and all this defense that Cheska don't get us wrong. Cheska's playing. The effort that they playing right now on defense is high. It's a real high level energy. It's just they're not getting those easy points that Barcelona. We've seen 3 fast breaks, 4 fast breaks over by Barcelona. Even them missing layups, fast breaks. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
we haven't seen Cheska defense get rewarded on the fast breaks at all, honestly. So
Yeah.
they got to start converting those, putting those two together.
Yeah, for sure, man. Because both teams are they're taking care of the ball, man. They just gotta just about getting the right shots and getting good shots, man. So, um, yo, is there? So, like, what was so obviously, playing in Russia, with in the VTB or playing domestically and whatnot. What's probably like the most beautiful city that you've seen? Well, let's just open it up for your whole career. What would you say is the most beautiful city you've seen in Europe?
Wow, that's so tough. I don't know. Uh, I enjoyed. I don't know the name of it. Tessaloniki in Greece. I think we had a we had a
Okay.
we had a
Oh yeah, yeah.
we had a preseason there before, and I think that's
Okay.
why I like I got a chance to be there a little bit longer. We got to see like that was most that was pretty the beautifulest I've seen. Not the most fun I've had, but
Okay.
it was real beautiful. You know what I mean?
Right.
I
Yeah.
appreciate
How was
my surroundings.
that, yeah, nah, it's crazy when you get older, man, you start appreciating like the things, you know what I'm saying? The little things
Facts. That's
start
crazy.
to
Yeah.
stand out a little bit. When you're young, man,
Mm-hmm.
you just trying to hoop, go eat, like you
Exactly.
don't care about nothing, man. But you know what I'm
Take a
saying?
nap in
When you
your
get older, you start appreciating.
bed.
Nah, that's a fact, man. What were like the training camps like? You guys would always go to like a different country and have training camp, or how did you guys do it? Like in the Moscow years, and even at
Yeah, we go to a different country. We go, when we had
yeah,
Messina, we went to Italy. When we had in Spain and Turkey. When we had it depends what the coaches do. We went to Greece. We had where would you guys go to camp when you guys have camp?
man. One time we went somewhere in Italy. Remember once we traveled to Italy, and then another time it was in Eastern Europe. Blank his name, but you know how they be doing, just have you run around the woods and stuff. Like,
Yeah, man. How man? Training camp is just not nothing. There's nothing fun about it.
yeah,
God.
nah, it's tough, man. It looks like we got a question from JL9. He says, "Hey, Aaron, is the Tutis a hard coach to deal with? I asked because of what happened with Mike James last year."
uh, no. He's he had he. I don't know. I want to say hard. This is hard. This is such a hard question to ask because you said is he a hard coach to deal with? Um, no, no, not in a sense to deal with in uh, or what you want. But when you want to, if you like the way he's going with, or you don't have a difference, or if you like to be coached, then no, he's not a hard way to be dealing with. Um, honestly,
Hmm.
I had my issues with him, and I like to be coached, but it's just some things that he doesn't change on. So you know what I mean, and that's okay because he's running the show. You feel me? If you're running the show, then it should be your way. And I think I don't know what happened between him and Mike James. I can't really speak on it, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't Mike James couldn't be coach. It was just they probably just saw their differences. And when you get older, that's what happens. Especially when you got a talented player like him, and then you got a coach that achieved a lot.
Yeah, no, that's a fact, and I think that part of basketball, not even just between players and coaches, sometimes it's players and players, is just managing, egos, and not even egos, but just, I mean, every basketball player should have an ego. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
and sometimes they're going to clash. It's like that's part of your competitive nature. And sometimes
exactly.
it just causes problems, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And then Tudas won't he won't there we go. He won't back down
Void been getting hot.
if it yeah, he won't back down when it clash, and I was a player that didn't like to back down when it clashed either. But it's not about it's just how he wants his ship to be ran. And
Yeah,
some people could look at it being hard. Some people look at it and a different choice is like, yo, man, if I'm running something, I want it to be ran how I'm running it too. So you gotta look at it
right.
both ways. Oh,
Yeah, nah, that was a nice move. We got another question from Niall Gray. He said, Aaron, what was it like playing for Messina? How do you rate his chances of winning the title with Milan this season?
um, playing for Messina was probably one of the best things for my career, and it was necessary for my career. So I think every
Hmm.
player that wants to be um, um, or wants to do something, they need to have a coach like a Messina in their life. You know what I mean? Because it's going to
Right.
help you through adversity, and it's going to teach you. It's gonna yes, let's go. It's going to bring
He's
something
getting
out of you.
hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts. He gonna bring something out of you, and he knows he's bringing something out of you. Some people might take it as a different way, but he knows what he's doing. He's bringing something out of you. So he's a necessary coach, a coach in life. And I think, and for chance to win the Final Four is, I think it's a 25% chance. I think once you get to the Final Four, which I think they will, they got a 25% chance.
Yeah, that's a fact. Everybody got a shot. Everybody
Yeah.
got a shot, man. And yeah, in case you haven't been tuning into this game, Voigtman has been getting off in this. He's hit three straight threes to bring Cheska within
Second,
5 points. It's 41-36
second,
as we
second
as
half
we
game,
get
man.
into a timeout. Yeah, it is. It is definitely second half. You called it, man. You said they come out a little slow, and then after halftime they turn up. So here they
I don't know about this.
go. Come
I try to jump off. I try to jump off the ship when Buddy let him catch the ball right in the middle of the paint. Right before
right.
seconds was in there.
Yeah, when Davies had it there, but looks like Cheska got some life. And everybody back home, please leave your comments, questions, whatever you wanna express yourself. You can express yourself in the comment section on YouTube. If you're trying to watch the game, please go to EuroLeague.tv or EuroLeague.net for more info. And you can use the promo code Watchalong10. That's Watchalong and the number 10 to get 10% off of all the EuroLeague games for this season and moving forward.
Oh, we out there hedging. Look at us. We out there denying the ball. Yeah, man.
Oh
Now
yeah,
we
they
gotta get
got
some.
they
Now
got
we get.
new life.
Yeah, we get some fast break with this. We're gonna be right back in this. Contesting shots,
They got
rebound. Let's
they got
go. Let's
new
go. We
life.
out. Oh,
And get out.
get downhill. Put your chest on the wall. Let's go.
Mm. Will
Man,
Will got that step right now.
man, Will ready, dog. He didn't like
Will
that.
got that step right now.
Going right up. Mm, we need these
Yeah,
two.
nah, they got their foot on the gas right now.
Hmm. We need these two right here.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think was that conversation at halftime that got these boys ready?
Yeah, man. Tudos is in there. He was snapping. First of all, he was he was he
Yeah.
was angry. But then it's like he probably calmed down, just like yo, like just let's get it right. You know what I mean? Like we
Right.
know what type of team we are. We got ambitions. Uh, let's drive. I know he's yelling drive, drive, drive. Yeah, when he gets like that.
Hmm.
When we play like this, he yells drive the basketball, and you see they kind of came out driving, kicking out
Hmm.
to 3 point.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, you got to touch the paint. You definitely got to touch the paint, man. And I like Cheska kind of just like you were just saying, man, they out here denying everything. Like they're contesting every pass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even at the sake of giving up a foul, they letting their presence be felt. It's a good move.
Yeah. That's nice.
It's a good move.
That's
Can't do nothing
nice.
about that. It's good basketball.
Let's get right back at it. Let's get right back at it. Oh, good D. Kick it out.
Get you a good one.
Don't go baseline.
He's tough down there. He's strong. He's strong down there.
No.
Shane Guyler's strong down there, boy. Shane Guyler's strong down there.
Oh, we picking. See?
All right, we got a YouTube comment from Shukaria who said Maccabi and left some yellow hearts for you.
Oh man.
Maccabi fan. Looks like we got a Maccabi fan. Yalla Maccabi.
Yalla Maccabi. Beautiful place to play there. And some legit like fans that know basketball too. So that's awesome to be a part of. Okay, Will.
Yeah.
Throw it up. Dunk me.
Let's go. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, dog.
We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. 1 point game.
Hey. Falta. Oh, we strapping. Yep. Now we getting fouls on down screens. Yeah, when your team is getting fouls on down screens and two stagger screens, yeah. And it's not no I'm late foul. It's the I want you to feel me that I'm here foul.
Yeah, I want you to feel me. I'm here. That's a great sign.
That's what we did.
It's aggression.
Yeah, that's what we did in Bilbao when we got there. We let y'all know that we was there. And like Cheska doing that right now. Look, he got Davis at the 3-point line trying to catch the ball. Look at that. And we had you. Let's go.
They ain't gonna call all the fouls.
Talk to him.
Open. Cash out. Cash out. Cash out.
Yeah, we up. That was light, dog. That was yo. They were just up 11.
Yo, they done turned this around. They done turned this around. They was down 11 at half.
Yeah, that's an and one though. That was nasty.
Yeah. You see, Barcelona's not responding to the physicality right now, man. Contesting all those passes. And then that way you can get out and run. Get a couple deflections, get out and run. Like you had your big man running that break. You had your big men running that break. Shingali driving it down court, kicking it out to Voigtman.
Yo, the
beautiful basketball.
The Voigtman one that one deflected it. Singala got it, and Singala kicked it back out to Voigtman. It's cash.
Voigtman ran the lane like a 2-guard.
Man,
like, yo. You know, 2-guard be running that lane?
Behind you.
Yeah, you already know. He knew what time it was.
Oh, we back at it. That's Nikita. He usually a bucket right there. Get right back to him. From right there, get right back to him. We're going to create a mismatch.
Good
this
move.
is nasty. Nasty. Let's go.
Hey, they hooping. Cheska hooping. Cheska hooping.
We hooping. That's beautiful basketball, yeah. That's all because they driving. That's Will driving right there.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. Everybody back home. Put your
we out now. We out. Watch out. Touch the paint. Yo, sauce him. You got sauce this dude.
Spin.
Yep, dime. I'd have dime that. Talk to him.
Another one.
Golly. Bro, it touch the paint. You touch the paint, you get it out.
That's a fact. That's one of the answers right now.
Cheska there. Damn, they put up 24.
25 points already in that right now. Yeah. Got some YouTube kind of sports writer guys. Are you still playing?
I'm always playing, man. I just don't have a team. I'm still playing now.
Okay.
I don't like the.
Go ahead.
No, I don't like to say that I'm not playing no more, because I mean I still work out, I still play basketball, I'm still in shape. I could play right now if someone needed me, so I don't like to say I'm done playing basketball. So yeah, I just don't have a team.
Okay. Yeah, I think see what I hear. The same Maccabi fan, Shikaria, says, guys, what do you think about Scotty Wilbekin?
Scotty is a big time player. Let's leave it at that. He's a real
Microwave.
Yeah. And I've seen him orchestrate a game before, so I'm gonna put him in there with a real. These dudes hooping, a big time player.
Defense, great defense.
Up in the paint, they in the paint.
Oh, what a pretty play.
Oh my goodness.
Denied once again.
Yes, thunderous jam.
Terrific execution of the sideline plate. Slava Bama Cheva!
El Chacho! Behind the back pass!
Double selling! Double selling!
They were the first big club that gave me a chance, and obviously I've been here for 5 years, and they believed in me those 5 years. It means a lot. I always consider CSKA's family because I've been here for so long, and the organization, the people around the organization have treated me and mine like family, and obviously this is a place where I want to be.
5 years in the Russian capital, Will Clyburn has established himself as one of Europe's most dominant wings. A two-time All-EuroLeague selection, a EuroLeague champion, and the 2019 Final Four MVP.
Will is a franchise player. Will is a franchise player. He proved that with his soul and his body, and his mind, definitely. His mindset is that. Like he has a full respect and full understanding of what his role is over here. The versatility he gives to the team, being a ball handler, being off ball, being a post player, and at the same time being a good teammate. He knows that he's a very important player for us.
After losing in the semi-finals last season, Clyburn has led CSKA to a fast start as the 8-time champions target a 9th straight Final Four.
We had a lot of ups and downs. I want to say we came together at the right time towards the end of the season and really pulled together the team and got a lot of things done, got a lot of things accomplished, and finally made it to the Final Four. Obviously we fell short, but in all, it's something to be proud of. Obviously you have to have some type of goal for yourself to push yourself further, not just team goals. I've always had individual goals going through every season just to keep me going, keep pushing me, and not settle.
We're all motivated and thrilled to work even more with Will. You know, he brings it all on the court. If there is a day that it doesn't go his way, he's going to find other ways to help to the team. Either this because it's going to be rebounds or defensive stops, or from the bench giving an advice or something. So that's what all pretty much means that being a franchise player.
Obviously the goal was always the same. Coming off another Final Four loss. Obviously, that's the goal, to get back there and redeem ourselves once again. Win the EuroLeague title, that's the main goal, and we must achieve it. Obviously, the day-by-day process, and hopefully we get to the end of that tunnel winners.
And we're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we're back and still a 6-point game.
We
3 minutes
driving.
left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah. That
We
was
needed that pace.
definitely, oh, there we go. That was definitely the topic of conversation at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting
Someone's
downhill. They're getting downhill. We got a YouTube comment from Spyros Christodolu says, "What is your opinion on Spanulis? Is he a killer in scoring? Does he have that killer mentality?"
Yes. He is one of the hell yeah, part of my French. He has one of the travel, dog. He has one of the
For
crazy
sure.
things I've ever seen. He's low key like a Kobe of like Europe. If you
Mm,
wanna like he's the black mama. He's Kill Bill. So yeah, he's the killer of Europe. He's probably one of the best European players of all time.
yeah, for sure. For sure. It's man, he's been a pleasure. He was a pleasure to watch for sure.
Yeah, was you a big fan? Did you get to see him play a lot?
Yeah. I watched Spanulis a lot, man. It's clutch, man. It's just like, certain players, you just wait for him to hit that big shot,
Yeah,
like it's coming.
yeah, that's him.
You know, for sure.
That's
You just knew it was coming.
yeah, he broke our hearts a few times. I lost a couple Final Fours to
Yeah.
him, man. Some of them in like a disaster fashion, which is him hitting game winning shots and stuff like that. So he's part of he has the Mamba mentality. He's the kid like they call him Kill Bill. He's Kill Bill of Europe for a reason. That's a fire
Yeah,
nickname,
no.
right? Kill.
Ain't it?
That's
Ain't it
fire as hell.
though?
And you do it, and all you do is out there is kill people.
Yeah. He out there, he's a bucket for sure. He's a bucket.
Yeah, you see, look at yeah,
Man,
Cheska
Cheska's
turning,
out here fighting.
man, they turning it up. Wow,
Man, they trying to put hands on the ball, they reaching.
wow.
It's it's cool, man,
Yeah,
especially if you got fouls to give, man. It's just
yep.
it just makes it more uncomfortable for the offense.
It's nice. That's his first foul too. He got two more. He gonna start being a little more active.
Yeah, nah, he's solid. Barca's struggling with this new physicality, man.
Yeah, they didn't like that. They didn't like that one
Yeah,
bit.
I felt like Barcelona came into the second half thinking that Cheska was going to try to execute better. I don't think
Yeah,
they thought Cheska was going to come out there and try to just like rough them up, like you know what I mean?
yeah. I I don't like that easy bucket going into the half while you up a lot too. Like that's like I feel like that's like melatonin. Like you up there, you get a good high, then you go to the locker room, you're up 11, and you
Hmm.
think you stepped on them, and the other dudes in the other locker room like, man, we gotta get this back. And that's exactly what happened right here. And like Barcelona's like
Yeah,
they a little sleep right now.
yeah, for sure, man. Cheska got blood in their teeth, man, and they out here.
Uh-huh.
They re-
Let's see if we'll get in the paint right here.
they trying to
Into
walk
the
him down
post.
a little bit. And if you look
Fuck,
at it, the spacing is so much better. Like on that last pick and roll.
that was gross.
Oh, yeah,
That's
get back.
nice. One more. One more. One more, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, see, I'm
yeah,
making a
he got to
ton
he got to kick that. He got to kick
e-
that to the corner.
easily. And he got a technical foul.
Who got the tech? Who got the tech on that? Sarunas?
Coach.
Yeah, Sarunas got the tech on that.
We gotta make this pass.
Um,
That's not a
man,
foul.
I,
Davies right there on top of the key. He gotta make that pass to Davies.
nah, for sure. He had a couple options he could have thrown it to. The same dude, Spiros Christodolu said, "Well, we addressed this earlier. He said, Aaron, were you ever close to sign for Olympiacos? And if so, when was it, and why didn't it happen?"
Yeah, I was my first year out of Cheska. I was gonna sign to Olympiacos. Um, I was actually in the car getting ready to sign to Olympiacos, and my agent told me about a deal in China, and it just made more of a financial. It made more financial sense. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. It wasn't like I
Right.
didn't want to go. Like I said earlier, Olympiacos was my dream team to go to after leaving Cheska. It's just that's nice,
Mm-hmm.
Will. Getting the paint, indeed. And then dollars end up speaking more. And I know you
Business
passionate fans.
decision.
I know you passionate fans always like, man, it's all about the passion, all about the what's the name. But after you're done, man, trust me, that dollar goes a long way.
Nah, it definitely does, man. You gotta do what's right for you and your family, man. But we got another question. Oh, Dylan Herring, he said, how can I watch this game in the US? You can go to EuroLeague.tv or EuroLeague.net. You can sign up. We have a promo code Watchalong10. That's Watchalong and the number 10 for those of you that live outside of Italy and Spain. You can get 10% off and watch all the EuroLeague games, watch multiple games at one time. Dope feature. Hoops and Hockey said, would you have liked to play for Sarunas?
Hell yeah. You know, I probably shouldn't be. Ooh,
Pass. Finish.
ooh, yeah. Tell him I'm available.
He's available. He's ready. He's ready. He still got the legs on him.
You.
Top. Wow. Back to the line. Back to the line.
Cheska wasn't in the
We
paint
got
at
a.
all.
We got another comment from a young kid, Imanaze. He says, "Yo, I'm 12 years old. I've trained for basketball for 8.5 years. Do you have any tips?"
Like I know what position you are. Well, I know what position you are, but I know you're young and you still work on your handle. So work on your handle. That travels with you,
Oh,
big or
for sure.
work on your handle. Get a tennis
That's what.
ball and work on your.
Hmm. I always tell people, man, dribbling that ball. A lot of people can learn to shoot the ball. You can't
Exactly.
just learn to dribble, man.
You just can't learn to
A lot
dribble.
of
So
people
if you
can
can
learn
do
to shoot
that,
it.
you got to learn that at a young age. So you might as well just if you do that every day.
Yeah, you got to stay with that.
Look, they deny him way out here. Here we go, double team.
Look, you
Here.
see, I don't think Barca's got an easy bucket yet. Barca hasn't
Nah,
got an easy bucket this whole half.
they fighting for their life this half.
Oh,
And it's a
yeah,
good
they
pass.
are, and they're looking like
Uh-huh.
Cheska from the first half. Like they're standing
Talk to
around
me.
and trying to force it
Let's
in.
go.
Crazy.
Put the ball in the paint. Good things happen. They might as well just have a clinic. They just
Oh,
have a clinic of putting the ball in the paint. Hearing us talk about it, putting the ball in the paint at
inside,
the beginning of the first
inside,
half.
outside, inside,
Yeah,
outside.
that'd be beautiful. That's a good
It's
pass.
funny because as a player, you get sick of hearing that from coaches, like inside, outside, inside,
Yeah,
outside. But
yeah.
it's a
Well,
fact,
man,
though.
it's real easy. That's
Yeah,
nice. Hmm.
indeed. They are hooping. Everybody tuning in right now. Welcome to the Watch Along. Appreciate y'all joining us. We're here with EuroLeague champ Aaron Jackson. We're watching this game, man. It's been a turn of events here, man. Cheska was down 11 at half, and now they are up 8 against FC Barcelona, the number 2 seed in EuroLeague right now. And okay, I like this question. We got a question. I'm sorry, I cannot read your name because it's in Hebrew, but you asked, who do you think is the best player in the EuroLeague? That's what I'm talking about. Put Aaron on the spot. That's why we here. That's why we got him here. Put him on the spot. Who is the best player? We need
That's,
one. We need one name. We need one
I
name,
need
Aaron Jackson.
Kyle Hines. Kyle Hines
Kyle
is the best
Hines.
player in EuroLeague. He's the best. I'm gonna say he's the best player because he's the most valuable player. Let's go with the best player. Let's get it like a real answer out of it. That's tough, yo. That's pretty tough. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with Corey Higgins.
Oh, did he hit that? Did he make
Yeah,
that
he
in
hit that.
time?
He hit that.
Ooh,
That's nice. I don't know. I don't know if he hit that.
Goldest. Yo, they got to
I don't,
review that. But if he hit that in time,
I don't think so.
you don't think
Yeah,
so? You think it was late?
he might have.
He might have got that off. He might have got that off. He might have got that off.
I don't know. Maybe Corey Higgins.
Wow. Corey Higgins. It's not a
hmm
bad call. It's not a bad call.
I, I seen him. I seen him go through it both ways, defensively, offensively. They count for that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep, that's a bucket.
he could pass. He could be a mismatch. Yeah, probably Corey Higgins. And the reason why he is because what he's great at, he knows he's great at, and
Mm-hmm.
that's a value right there. You know what I mean? When he's great, he knows he's great,
Yeah.
and he take full advantage of it. So I think
Oh,
that
for
makes him
sure.
like yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
There's
Corey.
people with more game. There's people with more game than Corey,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I
But
know
Corey
that
sticks to what he does well, and he's just gonna kill you with that
and
consistently. You know what I
he
mean?
gonna kill you with it.
Efficient.
Yeah. Yeah, and he going, and
Efficient.
that's why I think he's like the best player in the game. But yeah, it's people. There's a lot of people with game in Europe though. Shit, there's so many
Yeah,
of them.
nah, that's a lot of talent, man. My young boy, former teammate, Ellie Kobo's leading the league in scoring this year,
Is
over in
he?
Asvel. Yeah, he's over there. He's averaging a lot of points right now, but he's leading the league in scoring right now, and I'm happy for him. Just because of coming off an injury and things of that nature, man.
What did
It's
he get
super.
injured?
I think he hurt it was either a knee or Achilles. I forget which one, but he was out for a year, and yeah, and then he came back, and he was rehabbing, and they signed with Asvel, and he's having a crazy year.
Oh
So
man,
yeah, nah, Ellie's tough,
who's
man.
your
So,
who's the best? I'm not even gonna put you on. I'm not gonna
oh,
put you on the spot
oh,
right
and
now.
so no, we can put me on the spot. Sorry about the swearing here and there. Apologize for everybody back home, especially we got a 12-year-old. We'll watch that. But the best player to me, I think it's man. I honestly like. I think it's Miritich for the reason that you literally have to game plan an entire game around him, and he hurts you from so many plays. He hurts you from three. He hurts you on the block. He hurts you from the mid post, and I think he changes your whole defensive scheme. And he's just so consistent. Like he's getting 20 something every night, and it's been that way
Yeah,
the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't sleep on that guy. So. Um, I would say Miritich right now, man. He's my MVP leader for sure this year.
that's not. Shit, I forgot Shane Larkin's pretty good too, man. Mike
Yeah.
James. Those people got super game. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Corey when it comes to being the best like player. But yeah, of course those dudes got way more game than him. But I
Right.
like Meritus too. I see what you're saying with Meritus. That would have been my second, honestly. So that could be my first too. I won't even disagree with you on that. I like Meritus. I think he literally has a game plan against him every day, and then he getting 20, and it's an efficient 20.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, for sure, man. So, but here we go. Barcelona down 10. What Barcelona got to do to turn this around? I think the name of the game, the theme of the game has just been flow. It's like when
Yeah.
CSKA was flowing in the second half, they were good. When Barcelona was flowing in the first half, they were good, getting good shots. And now Barcelona's stagnant. It's like they flip flop. It's like they went to the locker room at halftime and switched jerseys.
Exactly what it look like. It's one right now. I see he got to knock this down. That's nice.
Good action.
I don't know if he's always making threes like that, but it's one is that right now Cheska is playing a real good defense on guarding the pick and roll, and they're being super aggressive and they're denying, and that's hard for a
Yep.
team right now. It looks like they don't have anyone that can create
Oh,
by himself with the other dribble, and that's when Corey come to play. And now they don't got Corey playing
right.
now. Corey be eating right now because look at Cheska, they're over aggressive on defense. Corey,
Yeah.
Corey have a lot of lanes, creating shots for everyone else, and that can't be done right now because there's no. It's only pick and roll players in the game right now. So
Yeah.
that's what I think. Cheska saw that, and they're gonna take full advantage of that.
No, that's a good point, man. It looks like Nicolaitis went down with an injury.
Yeah.
Look like it might be an ankle or something. Yeah, I hope it ain't nothing serious, man. But
Man, you know how we old heads, man. We can't be out there like that.
man, what?
I already know.
Man, you better give me some ice. I need some ice in a net. Man, this is tough. Yo, we got some college love. Wazion CK says, shout out to Duquesne, AJ.
Oh man, tell myself, man, the Duquesne Dukes. I think I actually watched them.
Duquesne Dukes.
Tough loss, but I saw we won the opener. Shout out to Spears, Primo Spears. He's at Duquesne Duke from Harvard, Connecticut. Another freshman that chose the same path. Or actually, didn't chose the same path. He just took whatever it was that was given to him. They chose, but congratulations to him. Shout out to him. I saw him got Rookie of the Week. Damn,
That's
Nick.
what's up, man. Man. Yeah, hopefully Nick is all right. Man, I hate seeing players get hurt, man.
Yeah, me too.
Sheesh.
Especially in EuroLeague, it's no time to recover.
Nah, no, you right back. You got a domestic game or something. You know what I mean? And this is a double week. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
so
And then you playing them big teams. You so important. One injury, you so important. So they trying to push you to get back quicker, and you playing on a nag injury the rest of the season.
I mean, look, if you're looking at Barcelona, I mean, on a double week, because now you're gonna have to play again in the next couple of days. If Corey doesn't play and Nick doesn't play, and you lose this game, that could be a hit, man. You're losing, 2 straight games.
It look like Nick is
That
done
could be
too, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Nick's done. He's done for the night, for sure.
Yeah. Man.
It's not worth it to risk it. And I think Cheska now they gotta keep their foot on the gas.
Yeah.
They gotta keep their foot on the gas.
They can't do stuff like that.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Time out, coach. Time out. Let's regroup. Let's talk this out.
Yeah. You gotta talk that one over. You gotta talk that one over. So if you went down with like an injury like that, it's like how do you weigh the importance of trying to play through it versus versus just sitting it out and trying to rest up for the next one.
Man, you don't want to play. You want to play through it. That's all.
Right.
I want to go out there and help my team. Like I said, you've been there before. It's just it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
And then like now that I'm not playing and now that I get a little bit older, it's probably like, yo, listen to your body. You know what I mean? Listen.
Yeah.
Like if you hurt and that's probably something you really need to take time and rest on.
Yeah, for sure. And especially, I mean, I think too, beginning of the season, I mean, obviously you just gotta weigh the situation and see how it feels. But, beginning of the season, you don't want to push through something that's gonna be a problem later on down the road when it's like, really time to when it really counts. So, I don't think they're gonna let Nick risk it. He's too valuable for that team. But, I mean, but okay, now thinking back to like the successful teams that you've been on, how important is it? Because I've been talking about this a lot lately. It's so hard to win on the road in EuroLeague. How important is it to take care of home and win those games at home? Like on the winning teams, let's say even the championship teams, was taking care of home like obviously something that y'all did throughout the season?
I don't know. I mean, when I was with Bilbao, yeah, when we had that first EuroLeague stint, it was. I mean, I think
Mm-hmm.
we almost won every. You know what I mean? It was more of we got to protect this home and get it. Cheska, no, it wasn't. It was honestly, which is crazy. It wasn't that feeling at all. It wasn't like you got to win your home
Okay.
games. It was you had to win every game. So it was like
Every game
it was
period,
kind
right?
of I can't really get into how important home games were because we looked at it as like when they come to Chester to play against us, they wanted to put on their best game too. So it
Mm-hmm.
was when we went there on their playing there, we was getting their best effort. So it was just tough. It was not really going
Yeah.
home, but Bilbao, every home game count. I'm as looking as a fan, I understand it's desperate time when you gotta get a win at home. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
because playing the
Nah, for
road
sure,
is
man.
awesome sometimes.
Definitely. Some of the most hostile environments. And just
Yeah,
like that, we got a 3-point game. If Barca can get
not
this
one.
bucket, down one.
Mm-hmm. Hey
Now
man,
we got us a
this kid,
game. Yeah.
get down. Will, get it back. What you doing? You got give it back, Nikolai. Yes,
Nah,
okay,
you
on
got to go
top.
right
Chill
back
out.
up top.
No ball screen. Chill out. Talk to him.
Move it. Everybody go home.
I'm trying to take him. You're supposed to take him on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, Miritich is so good at that. Sealing you so early. Man, he was sealing Will on that fast break. Early. Look at him. As soon as they cross the 3-point line, he already getting position.
Already. Damn,
Yeah, nah, it's tough, man. Everybody back home, no, please leave your comments. We're gonna get to them as we can. Uh, any questions, comments, anything, please let it be known.
oh,
Mm, okay, a little throwback hook action. I like it.
he just
Barcelona back on top. Here we go.
where'd that
Here we
come from?
go. I
That's what
always
we
felt
want.
Davey should have got more touches, man. He's nice down
Drive,
there on that block.
drive him, drive him. Don't even shoot a three. Yep, we want that dime. Talk to him. Uh, drive him.
Hey, you ain't lying. They've been settling the last few times they had Miritich on that island. They've
Man,
been settling. You do gotta.
I see Meritage on that island, man. It's go time. Y'all might
That's
as
a
well.
fact.
Y'all might as well. Y'all might as well. I'm telling my players get a charge. That's how hard I want y'all to drop. Yeah, get a charge. That's nice. Yeah,
That's a
Stu helping
fact.
out.
Yeah, man. I feel like Miritich is underrated strong. Cause I be seeing him when he
Man,
get positioned in certain places, like he don't move. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, he, that's nice. Ah,
Okay. Let's see. Tie game. Back the other way. They're getting up and down. Foul. Nail Gray said too early to call overtime. Yeah, nah, it's way too early. We still got 5 minutes left.
yeah, this game going to end. This game going to end in regular season. I mean regular time.
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry,
Nick
Eagles.
making a comeback.
Oh, Paul Pierce.
Nick back on the floor. Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce. Watch you hit a big play too.
Nah, for sure. For sure. I mean, Nick's one of those players, he's always done it with his skill. Like, you know what I mean? He never needed like extreme athleticism to be successful. So if anybody could play a step
Oh,
slower, it would definitely be him.
facts.
Man, Will's so good changing directions. I caught the offense.
Talk to him. Dime. They call offense on it. Damn, that was a good pass though.
Yeah, they call it like a charge. Yeah, it's the right call.
That's the right call.
That's the right call. That's the right call. K Luck said, "You guys think Barca will win this? I think Barca will win this. My friend over
I'm saying
here,
no
my
way.
friend over here thinks otherwise. Everybody,
They don't-
please leave your predictions. It's fair game, 64-64. It's just like it's 0-0. We'll pretend you were here the whole time. Leave your predictions. Let us know who y'all riding with for the rest of this game."
It's really a tie game. You really got me on a good game, man. I appreciate that.
For sure. Miritich working down there. That was a nice
Uh-huh.
move, boy.
Move. Ooh.
Uh, Lefty hook. What's that? Offensive. Wow. Wow. Lazion, a
Wow.
Barca fan. Of course,
This
no
game's
pain, no
going
gain,
no.
says Barca. Barca. Man, Tudors can't believe it.
This just became a
How many
meltdown.
fouls he got? Oh, he only got one foul. He good. Oh, they in the bonus already, huh?
Damn.
Yeah, you're not
Hey, I
trying to
don't
be in
know.
the bonus 5 minutes left.
You don't stand a chance, especially on the road.
Yeah.
You don't stand a
Yeah,
chance on the
that's
bonuses.
tough. Yeah. Gotta knock these free
Man,
throws down. Let's see here. 2-point game, 3-point game. 5 minutes left. Miritich is just solid, man. He gets to the line and he literally does it all.
yeah. He he's showing me. You might be right with him calling him the best player in Europe right now. I'm gonna give you props for that.
I mean, he just
I'm,
hurts you
I'm
in
wa-
so many different ways.
yeah, I'm watching these last few minutes. He just changed the whole game right now.
Yeah, for sure. He hurts
That's
you in
nice.
so many different. He's still hedging in that fourth quarter. Come on, Aaron. I still got legs out here.
Man,
I still got legs out here.
damn.
I see him. I see him.
Ah, we in trouble, man.
Let's see what's going on here. 4-point game.
We need to stop.
That's a tough drive. That's a tough drive. Spirus Christodoulou says, "What is your opinion on Quincy Acey?"
That's nasty. Uh, that must be an Olympiacos fan. That you guys gonna
Yeah,
fall in love
yeah,
with
he
him
has an
real.
Olympiacos on. Definitely an Olympiacos fan.
You guys gonna fall in love with him real quick. And it's something that he's one of my. I got to play with him for a short period of time, and he's one of my favorite players playing with too. Like
Hmm.
like now that I play with Kyle Hines longer than him, so I got a chance to. So Kyle is ultimately my favorite player I play with. But if I got a chance, I got to play a
Hmm.
chance with Quincy Ace for that long. I think that would be one of the players I like playing with too, and then that says a lot because because put him in the same boat as Kyle obviously that says a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Quincy plays with a lot of energy, man. High energy guy, athletic, gonna make all the right plays, even plays that don't show up in the scorebook. But the sports writer guy said, "Aaron, check your phone. I think Etudis is calling you."
That man don't got my number,
Uh,
man.
that's funny, man. They down six, man. It's crazy, man. This game's been flip flopping, man. It's been going back and forth. Man, it's been going crazy.
Man, I'm feeling it. Let's get this.
5 point, 6 point game, 70-64. If you're just joining us, we have a roller coaster of a game here for you. CSKA was down 11 in the halftime, came back. They were up 10 or maybe even 11, and now they're down 6 with 5 minutes to go. We got a nail biter here. We knew it was going to be a good game, though, and looks like we got play just kicked back off again.
It just went left real quick.
Man, it did, like in a heartbeat. And that's how quick things can change in EuroLeague, man. No lead is
That's why y'all
safe.
love basketball.
Yeah.
That's why y'all love basketball.
He is shooting that rock.
Mm-hmm.
He is shooting that rock. 67-70. Let's go, baby. Johannes Voigtman is hooping. He just hit 1,500 points in his EuroLeague career. Congrats to him on that. It's a lot of buckets.
That's a lot of buckets.
Offensive rebounds. Can't give up them offensive rebounds. Whoa. Tough bucket. Tough bucket.
I was just playing Guitar Hero by myself, the air guitar. Now I'm miserable over here.
Man.
It did. They moving it. Look, Barcelona, they moving a little bit more quicker too, aren't they?
Yeah, they got the momentum. Out of bounds. They got the momentum right now, man. I feel like that's been the case for both teams, man. When they got the momentum, they look like two different teams, and then when the other team's down, it's just tough. Man, that is just a tough bucket, man. Mirotic just takes it right at your chest. He almost forced you to foul him. He almost forced you.
Let's see right here. If they get Chelsea to stop right here, we straight.
They need one. They need a big stop right here.
Hey, come on, man.
Wow, come on. I don't know about that one. I got to run that back. I don't know about that one. JL9 said, which is your favorite court to play on in Europe? JL9.
My favorite court to play on is the basketball court itself is Olympiacos. My favorite home court to play on is Bilbao. Bilbao basketball.
Okay.
That is my favorite home. That is my favorite court to play on. Yeah, for sure. So I'm going Bilbao.
Okay. All right. Barcelona extending their lead here at the line. That's the tough part, man, about getting into the bonus so early. Yeah. Getting to the bonus too early, it's difficult.
Yeah, it's over now. Okay, come on.
Oh, gave it right to him.
You gotta get downhill.
Do something with it. ISO. If you had space, they don't want to try Davies.
Good pass. We need this.
Pass. Good pass. That's a good look, though.
You can't ask. You can't. Oh, now
You got 2 minutes.
Oh, he smoked it.
Yeah. Oh.
They gave him a foul.
Whoa, what happened? On the floor? Oh, man. That's crazy. He lost that joint.
And usually he dunking that.
Okay, they might have got it. Yeah, for sure. I think he just probably lost it on the way up, man. Where that thing slipped out. He was probably surprised he was so open. Man, it's crazy. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We got a lot of people in. Please leave your comments. There's still time left. 2 minutes left. You got any questions for Aaron? You want to leave some comments about the game? Is Olympiacos going to make a comeback? Does anybody believe they can come back? Let us know. Drop a comment. And, come talk to us. We got another 2 minutes for y'all.
This is you can wrap this up. Unless we get a 3-ball here. I'll take a 3-ball.
Yeah. You definitely gonna need a 3-ball. If he makes this one, it's gonna be tough though. Gotta get a bucket. Gotta get a bucket here. And Lexi's been quiet, man.
Yeah,
Lexi's been quiet for a little bit. I just feel
great
like he
right
just
there.
hasn't found his rhythm with this team yet. You know, because before Alexi taking you 2 steps inside the 3, then he's stepping back shooting like a fade 3.
Facts.
Now, man, he's like
He got
facilitating a lot more.
he got so much game to him.
Oh
He
my
needs to
goodness,
shoot.
he's so much game. There you go.
That's nice. Like right there.
There you go. That's the Alexi. That's the Alexi we know. That's the Alexi we know. See how this gonna finish up here. There we go. A little pressure. I mean, you got to give it to Barca, man, to be able to execute without, with Nick being down, man. It's tough.
Yeah. Man,
That's a tough bucket. That's a tough bucket.
Damn,
That's
they
a
just
tough bucket.
melted.
8-point game.
Just got ugly real quick. Wow.
8-point game. Yeah.
It's
Nah,
literally
that's
that's nasty right there.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yo, so like which of your EuroLeague coaches you had the best like relationship with, like off the court? Like personality wise. Yeah, any of them you was like really cool with?
None of the head coach Fotis Katikaris, I was pretty cool with him off the court.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a respect level there too. But the assistant coach Andreas right now at Cheska, Dimitri's right hand man. He's one of the people that I had a relationship with, like on and off the court. I mean, and that's cool having. I mean, at the end of the day, once you shred these clothes off, you shred the jersey off, we're human beings, and that's kind of fire.
Yeah.
Especially he's Greek and I'm American, and you get that type of companionship.
Yeah. Nah, for sure, man. It's that's always dope when you can kind of have that relationship. But yeah, man, it's we got this 8-point game, man. It's safe to say, man, if Cheska can't get a bucket on this possession, and if Barca comes down on the other end, man, it could be Rap City.
Yeah, I think you might be right about that. Can you still see me? I can't see you no more.
Yeah, I can see you.
All right, cool.
Oh, that was a cool Trey ball. Nice rebound. You got it. Okay, getting a little mixy. Shane Guyler getting a little mixy out there. Shane Guyler getting a little mixy out there.
The double cross.
Hey, that was Aaron Jackson.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite moves, the double cross. Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, that was a little double cross. That was nasty.
Damn. Good trap. Here we go.
Picking up the pro. 2-on-3. 3-on-1. Okay, take your time.
I mean, we gotta get Barcelona.
Oh, they out.
We out. Too
Take
big.
your time. Get a good one.
Come on, Lexi.
Wide open. That's a good look.
It was too open.
Yeah. That's the kind of action they should have been running for a minute, though. That delayed break, quick pick and roll,
Or the
tough to
26 too
guard.
early. Or the
Yeah,
26.
good move. Good move, B. Davies. That's a
He just
good
ducked out.
move. All right, tough finish.
Okay. I don't know. I'm honestly, I don't know how I feel about both of these teams right now.
Yeah, what are you thinking about them long term?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard. It's the tenth week. Like I was just thinking
Yeah,
highly of Milan. They just lost. They just lost by a lot. So I don't want to jump to conclusions. But this
right,
I don't know. I think like they're both still trying to figure it out. That's what I could tell both of them on. They're both still.
right.
I think
And
it'd
that's
be
the
a lot
game,
easier.
ladies and gentlemen.
Mm.
Yeah, no, they definitely got a lot to figure out. But man, that's the
Mm.
game. Barcelona 81, Cheska 73. It was a great game, great back and forth.
Who come?
Man, you got an MVP for this game?
Uh, the MVP is Meritage. He
It's for
saw the
sure.
game tilt back and forth, and then at the end when it was needed to win, he became the factor. He showed. So yeah, give it to him.
For sure, man. Shot 7 from 11 from the field, 21.7 boards, had a great game. Definitely my MVP. But, man, I appreciate you stopping by, man, giving us your time, pulling up on the watch
Nah,
along, man. It's been a pleasure. Much respect to you and, your career, man. And we appreciate you, come blessing us on this watch along, man.
sure, I appreciate you, and man, I love what you guys doing with Swiss culture. Thanks for EuroLeague for having me back. Like I said, I've seen the people that's been on here so far. I feel honored. It's a privilege. Thank you. Keep on doing what you guys doing.
No doubt, man. And everybody back home, like and subscribe. Please go to EuroLeague.tv, EuroLeague.net. Check out the Fantasy Challenge at fantasychallenge.euroleague.net. And we'll be back here on Friday. So tap in with us on Friday, and everybody be safe. We're out.